Hello everyone, welcome to the video lecture series of Python for Data Science. I am your instructor, Ms. Alpa Rupala. So today we are going to explore on the topic that is bag of words model. Now what is the bag of words model? First of all we will learn, then after steps for bag of words model creation with the example, and then after how we can work with the n-grams of bag of word model. So the first one, that is the bag of word model. So basically what is the bag of word model? So it is a way of representing text data when modeling text with the machine learning algorithm. So ultimately we are converting our text data, or we are attaching our text data with the numerical value in the bag of words to statistical measurement or a statistical purpose in a machine learning. So basically this is the concept of the natural language processing, in which we can understand that there are a huge document available for the analysis, and this huge document is containing a lots of string or words. But for at the time of analysis in a machine learning, the statistical measurement is very crucial one. So what we need to do, we need to convert our understanding in the numerical terms to reduce our data content also. And that we can do using the bag of words model. So basically it is very simple and easy to understand and implement, and it is under the NLTK module, which is the Natural Language Toolkit module of our Python library. The bag of word is very successful in a problem such as language modeling, and second one, document classification. Next one is machine learning algorithms cannot work with the raw text directly. So for that the text must be converted into the what? Numbers, and that's why we are using the vector of numbers for representation of any of the document. So we need to extract the features of our text first, and a popular and a simple method of feature extraction is the bag of word model of a text. So here we are having, it is the representation of the text that describe the occurrence of a words within a document. So it is being also called as a TF, that is term frequency. First of all, what we are doing, we are creating our bag of words, which is the unique word, after getting all the documents and all the words from each of the document. Then after we are creating a unique word, and then after we are also checking for the number of occurrence of a particular word in a particular document. So ultimately this is also known as the term frequency. In short, it is also known as the TF. Now the bag of word involves two things or two fundamental. First one is vocabulary of known words, and second one a measure of presence of the known words. So it will be represented as, that is a measure of presence will be represented as the vector of your document with the all the words which is contained in the unique word. Now it is also called as a bag of word because any of the information about the order or structure is not defined at the time of document analysis. So whatever document we are fetching for the analysis, all the document word will be extracted and it will be put it into the one unique word vocabulary, which is our first step, that is creating a vocabulary of a known word. So then after we are creating the document with the vector. So let us understand this by example. So first step, that is the collection of your data. So here we are taking an example that we are having multiple documents and we are taking three documents. For the ease of understanding purpose, we are taking only three lines as a separate document written in each line. So the document 1 is containing he was good man. The document 2 is containing he was the king, and document 3 is containing he was very kind. So our first step is to collect the data, and we have collected the data in from the three different documents. Now the second step is to design the vocabulary. So for designing the vocabulary, what we are doing, we are fetching only unique words from our three different documents. So he was good man, the king, very and kind. So these all are the unique words available from our whole three documents content. So now the next step, that is a step number 3, is to create the document vector. So for a creation of a document vector, what we will do, we will use the document vector, or we will represent it as a vector space value which will contain only the boolean values. Now the boolean value data will be all your unique word will have a separate value of 0 or 1 according to our document. Likewise, if our word is present in document 1, then it will have the binary value 1 as in that particular vector sequence. And if our word is not present in our document, then it will represent it as a 0 binary. So let us learn this by example. So here we are having our designed vocab, which is he was good man, the king, very and kind. Now this is our first document. This is we are considering, sorry, this is our third document. This is the he was very kind. Okay, which is containing this 4 words. Now how we can create the binary value of this all the designed vocabulary words. So first, he is present in our document, yes. So it will be assigned the binary value 1. Was is present, yes. It will be assigned again what, 1. Good is not present, so it will be assigned 0. Man is also not present, so it will assign 0. The is not present, so it will assign 0. King is not present, so it will assign 0. Very is present, so it will be assigned 1. And kind is present also, so it will be assigned 1. Now, by this, we are having all our binary value from our designed vocabulary. So now we are creating a vector of this vocabulary binary value. So this is my vector for the document number 3, that is 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Like this, we can create the document vector of all our documents. So this will be known as our bag of word model. Now, this bag of word model we have created, that is only based on one word. We are creating, this is based on one unique word. But we can also have variation of our bag of words using the n-gram. So, in this approach, each word or token is called as a gram, and if we are taking two word pair, then it will be called as a bigram or 2 gram. If we are getting or fetching the vocabulary or creating the vocabulary according to the 3 words, then it will be said as a 3 gram. So this is our document. Suppose the document is containing Python for data science is very good subject. Okay, and we are creating the 2 gram unique words from this particular document. So the words are Python for data, data science, science is very, very good and good subject. So this is the example of 2 gram word created according to this document. Same way we can also create it using the 3 gram. So the same document is here, but now we are creating it according to the 3 gram sequence. So this is Python for data science. Data science is very good subject. So this is the 3 gram word sequence created by this document. Python for data science is, and so on. So this is the bag of word model. Thank you.